Hi everybody, Nancy here. Okay, there's nothing really new to see here today, but I just wanted to show you. I just decided, well, I think I'm going to do this, and I haven't done a video in a while, so I figured, well, I'll just show you guys what I did. I took the flower over on the left, and I added, quote-unquote, glitter to the outside edges. All right, so simple, so easy, and like I said, it's nothing new, but I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys. All right, first of all, let me start turning off some stuff. Turn that off, and I don't know what that, okay. Want that. The rose, the green I don't want. Okay, so this is what I start with. Then I do, I add a layer, and that'll be my current, but probably need to move it, but that's okay. So I go to my rose layer, and I take down the opacity. Oh, it's locked. Can't do that if it's not, okay. All right, and then just quick draw on top of it, any color. I used, well, I'll just use this dark green. And because all you're doing is giving a path for the glitter. These are cards, I don't know, ages ago, people used to have cards that had glitter on them. I used to make cards, and I was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and, adding glitter always made something so much nicer. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, since that's black, I'm going to leave it. And just draw around places that you would think about adding glitter if you wanted to. I think I'm going to make them a little thicker. And, even if you, do it kind of messy, it doesn't matter because it's glitter, and glitter's always messy. So, just follow around where you think you would add glitter if this was something you were doing. You can buy these silk flowers that have the glitter edges. And this is all I did, sat here and just doodled. I mean, it's not like you have to draw. You don't have to be able to draw to do this stuff. You just have to think about it, and that's the only reason I'm sharing. If people don't share ideas, other people won't be able to think of it maybe necessarily. So I like sharing ideas. That's why I formed, I did this using Zoom Notes, was so people would share what they had come up with, so everybody doesn't have to reinvent the wheel all the time. You take what somebody does and you make it your own, and that triggers an idea for something else, so anyway, so you just keep doing this until you're happy with it. And then, of course, so simple, that's another thing. It's gotten so simple that it's kind of embarrassing to show you guys this stuff. But I go to the bucket tool, and I downloaded a glitter page. Now I checked in Penguin, PNGWING.com, and the digital scrapbookers.com, the one that I show you guys all the time. They have glitter. So just search for glitter or glitter paper or whatever, and you'll get a whole bunch of papers. So that's what I did. I got a little piece of glitter paper, and I put it on the clipboard. I just selected it and copied it, and then I said I wanted to use the image from pasteboard, and that put the glitter there. So now all I have to do is paint it, or just tap on the black. Now, it might be easier if you turn off of the pink, because sometimes you'll hit it and, let's see, let me turn that layer off rows. All right, so now all I have is the black, and it'll be easy to make corrections if I do overdo it, if I accidentally hit something else. So I just tap on black. Well, I did that. There it is. Okay, see how, okay, now see how it filled that one up at the top? That, I need to undo that and add. I must have tapped on it accidentally at some point. So I just need to select it and delete it. And try again, and hopefully it won't fill up the white. So I go to the bucket tool and I tap. And you know, all the black that is connected will fill up. See, that whole thing just took one tap. And of course this isn't touching it, so I've got to do it too. But there you have it. I'm done. Now I would, you know, go ahead and do more of it, but so if I go back to my layers and turn my rows back on and take up the opacity. So now I have glitter on the edges of my rows. You can even go to Pinterest and do a search on glitter on roses, glitter on flowers, and find pictures. You know, but you've seen them at Michael's. They sell roses and whatnot with glitter on them. Now, I apologize. I don't know where I got this rose image. Either on Etsy. You can search on kind of like antique flowers. Maybe you can try that. But anyway, and then, of course, you can also do things like text. Do it basically the same way, except that you don't have to do the outlining, because we have the outlining already available to us. Go to the layers and let me look for happy birthday. Okay, see, and all you have to do is do a font and do both the solid and the outline version of it, and then just tap on the outline version to get the glitter. Now this particular font, the reason it kind of went inside the letters is that's the nature of the font. Let me see. Whoops, touched it. All right, let's see. I'm trying to figure out font. It's this one. Let's see if I can figure out what the name of that font is. Antique Cherry. I don't know where I got that either, but Antique Cherry is the name of that font. But see, if I type something, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I changed it, antique font, and just type something. And then select all and duplicate that. Well, no, just duplicate it. You don't have to select it. Well, I do want to select it because it's not big enough. But see how it's got that little dusty look to it? That's where the black is coming from. There. All right, so now I've got the solid version of it, and I'm going to select it and duplicate it. I'm going to use my toolbar, favorites toolbar. I just duplicated it. Now there should be two there. Now I selected the last one, and I'm just going to go to the A and cancel. I just want to. Now it didn't duplicate it apparently, so if I select it, well, let me just do that. Just do copy rather than trying to fight with it. Copy and then double tap to paste. And now I'm going to take that one and I'm just going to change it to outline. So I go to the A menu, the text menu, go to the customize, go to outline, and see how it's dirty and inside. Now I'm going to make the outline thicker. So now I have something to tap on to make gold. So I get the bucket tool, tap on it on the, need to get closer. Okay, you can't do the zoom whenever you got the bucket chosen, or it will select it. Okay, I just tapped, so I have to wait on it to do its thing. Come on. Oh, doggone, it changed from the text. There. Okay, so, you know, then you decide. You may or may not want to do the solid parts that are on top of the letter. You know, that's always an option you can add or not. And then stack them up. And you've got glitter letters. Ta-da. All right. And then, because it just looked too flat and plain, I went to a different layer, and I took the second brush. I can't ever remember the name of these brushes. Let me go here. No. The felt tip pen, sorry. And I just did this number. Let me go to the right layer. I called it green. See, that's what I'm talking about, adding that fuzzy around it. All I did was, let me change it to a different color, and then maybe you can see what I'm talking about. And I need to make sure I'm using the right tool. And just drew like that. And then select that and make it bigger. Of course, I did go around the outside edges of the leaves and such so that the color would be in the right place. And then take that down, the opacity of it. And see, now you got mud behind there. Green and red makes brown in real life. So I've kind of put a brown instead of just a green behind it, just by adding that red. All right, so that's all I did today. Just playing around, since I hadn't done any of that this week. All right, y'all have a great day here. Bye.